Hey guys, so this is the Q&A that I promised, well, recently, but before then I tried to do one and it didn't really work out. But now I'm back and I'm gonna answer your questions. Thank you so much to everyone who has sent them in. I couldn't really do this without you. I decided to get in drag for this because I haven't worn drag for a while and I really wanted to get creative. Oh gosh, my first anime crush. I think my first proper anime crush was probably Lelouch from Code Geass, and pretty much still is. He's still my boy. One of my favorites to wear in the past was probably Mephisto from Ao no Exorcist. He's like my inner demon. He's just really fun because he's got like capes and a hat and he's got loads of prosthetic makeup, so it's always really fun to do. Sorry about Facebook. Now I think my favorite one of my favorites might be Noctis, because he's one of the first cosplays I made from scratch that ended up looking really good. Like, I was really proud of it. Probably past Mephisto, now Noctis. My favorite part of cosplaying is probably the makeup, if you couldn't tell. I just really like being Facebook. I just like being really creative with my face and with all of the different angles you can do, the different colors. Makeup is just my favorite part. I like to do wigs as well. I'm still not great at sewing or prop work, so I'm still kind of learning. I do enjoy it, but not as much as being able to like sculpt a face. Colsey, I love you. I can't answer those questions, I get too shy. The kind of story to my name is, basically I love to read tarot cards, and my favorite tarot card is the Magician, and Magus means magician, so Leo Magus kind of comes from that. I would absolutely love to visit cons outside of the UK. It's just whether or not I can afford it right now. I'm basically an artist working from home and I'm doing well, but not well enough to travel overseas all the time. But I really hope that I can go to a con. Like, I really want to go to Anime North in Canada. I really want to go to Dragon Con in the US. I'm really bad at this. Yeah, I really want to go. I might go to more in Europe next year if I can afford it, because I'd like to go to Germany and France, and I've been to Japan Expo? My memory's terrible today. Yeah, I've been to the Paris one before and I really loved it. It was just really hot, so I hope I can go again. A character I wouldn't cosplay. Maybe one I don't like. Like, Code Geass is my favorite anime, but I'm not fond of Suzaku, so I probably wouldn't cosplay him. So yeah, I would give anyone a go, but if I don't have a passion for a cosplay, like if I don't have a passion for a certain character, I find it hard to work hard towards it. I need to be so in love with the character that I'm going to put so much effort into it. That's, you know, it's a way to show that love and express my love for them. So if I don't click with a character, I don't really tend to cosplay them. Thank you so much. It depends on the wig. Like, if I have to weave or ventilate, which means to literally knot a single hair at a time through a tiny hole, if I have to do any of that, it can take up to a couple of days because I do it an hour at a time, and oh my gosh, it's so tiring. But if I'm just doing a quick style, like Noctis or Prompto usually take me up to an hour now. It all depends on what's going on. My favorite Seiyuu, here we go. Japanese Seiyuu, Miyano Mamoru. He is my life. I have like 4 DVDs of his live shows. I'm not a weeb. And English, Johnny Young Bosch. Because of Lelouch, he's always been my favorite English voice actor. He's just incredible. The voice work he does as Lelouch makes me cry. Literally makes me cry. I cry like 6 times at that anime. Thank you for the rec, especially because it is Johnny Young Bosch. I will give it a go. Couple shipping. I've done couple ships before, like in cosplay. I haven't done one for a while. Actually, no, that's a lie, I did some at Kitacon. We did some Code Geass one. I don't know, just any ships that I ship. I want to do some more Persona 5 stuff. I did some with my friend Law, who is a fantastic Akechi. Creepiest thing, oh god. Okay, here we go. It was one of my first ever conventions. It was at London MCM, and basically one of my favorite characters is obviously Lelouch. Like, I've been talking about him non-stop. There was this guy who was dressed as Lelouch. I was dressed as Grell at the time from Kuroshitsuji. Kuroshitsuji, that's the one. Yeah, I was dressed as Grell, and I ran up to him because I was like, oh, Lelouch, you're my favorite, I fucking love you. He was really, really creepy. Like, he tried to get really close to me and like kiss me. Just being really slimy. Like, that's probably one of my worst experiences when it comes to other people in the public anyway. I mean, I've had a few gophers that have been nasty to me, but that's about it. Cosplay isn't consent. Cosplay is not consent. Levi will come back. I am not very good at covering up my eyebrows. I need to practice a lot. And I need to either cover them up or shave them off for Levi. So until I shave them off again or learn properly how to cover my brows, Levi won't be coming back for a while, but he will. I will not let him die. I love Levi and I will bring him back. Just brows. Brows. Shopping online for cosplay. You have to be careful on eBay because sometimes you can get an absolute winner and other times some piece of crap will just arrive on your doorstep. Cosplay Magic is my favorite website to buy a cosplay, like a whole cosplay from. It's quite pricey, but oh my god, it is such good quality. I bought my Joker from Persona 5 cosplay from there, and it fits me perfectly and it's just gorgeous, gorgeously done. Wigs, Coscraft. Coscraft are amazing. They have some beautiful wigs going on there. Like, I use them a lot, especially for my commissions and stuff. Ardor, always Ardor for wigs as well. Like, Coscraft and Ardor are my two go-tos. And Wig is Fashion, which is where this is from. Rockstar Wigs, which I haven't yet ordered from, but I have a few friends who tell me that they're amazing. When it comes to fabric, I usually go to fabric stores. Like, I don't really purchase fabric online. I'm a bit skeptical about it because I don't know what it's gonna be like. I like to feel it and see how thick or thin it is, or, you know, I like to be there with my fabric. Prop materials I also buy from Coscraft. Yes, actually, I would love to cosplay Lotor. Ever since season 3 has come out, I have just fallen in love with him, and I might just have to do it. Which anime character do I think I most like? That is a very good question. I have lots of little bits and different characters. I would say probably Noctis. I'm kind of half and half. Like, half my personality is really, really extra and really, like, fab. And then the other half of me is like, yeah, chill, kind of broody guy. Is broody the right word? I should say moody. Moody. So I'd say part of me is a lot like Noctis, and part of me is a lot probably like Mephisto from Outer Exorcist, because he's this fabulous, chaotic neutral, I don't give a shit type of guy, and I love that. I aspire to be like that more and more. It's a bit of a weird mix-up, but that's me. Sorry, my sister came in to give me post because she's great. Favorite B.A.P song? Feel So Good, maybe? It's one of the new-ish ones. One Shot will always have a big place in my heart because it's one of the first ones I ever found. Like, B.A.P I think was one of the first groups I found, as well as BTS and obviously Big Bang. So probably One Shot. One Shot's a good one. If I could live anywhere, I would be in Tokyo right now. I know it's really like, oh, it's fucking weeby, but I had so much fun in Tokyo. Probably one of the funnest times of my life. If I could be there for a year, I would go there. Or New York. New York is the second. Sorry for my obvious lace front line. Around a spirit gum. Tips. I think I might do another video doing some tips, like for starters, because it can be really difficult when you have no idea what you're doing and you're like, oh, it's so exciting, but what the heck, what am I doing? So I think I will do another video for that another time. There's lots of important things to talk about, and there's like lots of different areas. It's like wigs, makeup, cosplay itself, whether you want to make it yourself, the whole going to cons and like making sure you're not on your own, and oh, there's just so much to talk about. I will do another video of it.